Alright guys, this is my bug out bag I wanted to share with you guys. It's made by Drago, or Drago, however you say it. It's their Scout Pack. You get it for about, I think it's $55 you can pick it up for. It's pretty cheap, but it's really sturdy. The construction of it is just real tight. I mean, all the stitching is really good, and it's just a strong bag overall. So I want to share with you guys what's in my bug out bag, maybe give you some ideas, and you guys can criticize it and tell me what I need in there or don't need in there. So I'll start with the outside. I have a Baofeng UV5R Plus ham radio, I guess to communicate with people nearby, or maybe pick up what's going on if there's some sort of disaster or something going on. That's some communications. Got a knife on the outside. It's an SOG Aegis Tanto knife. Got that for, I don't know, I think $85, $90 a couple years ago, something like that. Next, I think it's headwear's important. Have something to maybe keep your head warm, or I'm in California, so keep the sun out of your eyes a little bit. Also, just any form of eye protection is always a good idea. I got this Baofeng hooked up to a Baofeng mic, which is nice. Alright, start with this smaller pouch here and what's in there. I have a flashlight, some waterproof matches in a baggie, some chapstick, some hand sanitizer. I have a magnesium fire starter. You can pick these up for, I think, like, I don't know, $4 or $5. But if you got a knife, that's a real good way to make a fire. Then I picked up some water purification tablets. I got probably more than I need, just a handful of light sticks and green and yellow or something. An emergency blanket. That's it for that pouch. Next one is probably the area I need to work on the most, is medical. Right now all I have in there are just some rubber gloves and a bunch of bandages and gauze and wrap and stuff like that. I gotta add some more medical stuff in there. And the biggest pouch here for some clothes. Wool socks are great if you're gonna be out for a long time. Cotton is not the best. Same thing if you're doing a lot of walking and hiking. Any sort of Under Armour type underwear, that's going to be really helpful, so I'd put that in your pack too. Some gloves. I got some of those mechanic gloves, which are nice. Got some water. Got another water bottle in here. Another water bottle. I just have just a camo top to keep me warm in case it gets kind of cold out, to change into. And I got some 511 pants here. I love these, man. Good 511 belt. Plenty of pockets to put in whatever you need. In this pack here, just decided to throw a thing of rope in there. Headlamp. This one is really nice, man. I guess it's made by Black Diamond. This thing is super bright. Battery life is great. Doing anything at night with a headlamp on makes things so much easier than carrying a flashlight around. I do have another flashlight in here, though. I have a compass. Just a bigger Benchmade knife. I have, for some food, I got a bunch of nuts and some bars and trail mix. I just took some power bars out that were in there because they were gonna expire soon. Left over, I have, let's see, in here I put in a Glock 26. I had that Cerakoted a while ago. And I keep a magazine in there, but I don't keep one chambered just because it's in my backpack and the trigger is exposed, so I don't keep one chambered. But that's one of the first things I carry around in my hip. So, and then for that I got a bunch of extra magazines. Another little 100 round pack of 9mm. And then people always say bring something to barter with, so I got just a bunch of cash. It's like, I don't know, probably $3 grand or something like that. People talk about, you know, bringing change, no one's gonna have change. Well, I think if you're, you know, in a true disaster situation, people aren't gonna want 5s and 10s. You're gonna have to spend a lot of money for valuable stuff like food and water. So bringing enough cash or stuff to trade is important, I think. And that, I think, wraps it up. If you guys have any ideas of what else I need to put in there, or maybe some stuff I can get rid of to lighten up a little bit, like this rope, I don't know if I really need that. But any input you guys have, I'm always looking to tweak this thing. So thanks for listening, and go ahead and leave some comments below. Thanks.